Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your support thus far. I love connecting with all of you. Please continue to comment so I could read your comments and so you can be considered for the next giveaway when I reach 7,000. So I got a bunch of new decks, and don't hate me, but I'm going to do another feminine reading. So if you guys are not in the mood, then no worries. I got the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle from Aqua Moonlight and the Untold Messages of the Heart from Aqua Moonlight. And then I also have my new deck, Pearls of Wisdom. And I'm using the Soul Activation Oracle from Rising Sun Oracle, which I've already used, but it is a fairly new deck as well, okay? And my Moody Moon Messages. So this is a reading for the feminine, but there are some messages from the masculine here. You know, as I talk to more and more of you, there's just such common themes that go on with all the feminines. And I don't know why, but the root chakra has been coming up so frequently here, okay? Which is all about like strength and confidence and power. It's where we derive the other energies in our body from, okay? So this came up, the root chakra with confident, the root chakra with power, owning your own power. We did get one solar plexus, which is the fearless one, and then we got awaken with the third eye, okay? For my Moody Moon messages, we have grief. This sadness feels like it's too much to bear sometimes. On edge, get me out of here, okay? And then we have horny, pleasuring myself is still not enough. I feel the feminine is really like out of balance with her sacral and her solar plexus right now. And the best way to handle that is to get rooted. I've been I posted the root chakra meditation that was really helpful for me, and I've been trying to do it every day myself. So, all right, so from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle, we have roaming wild, free-spirited, risks and possibilities, which is interesting because that goes with the fearless, even the colors of it. And then we have honesty and truth and clarity, okay, which is a lot about the third eye. So that's really interesting that these align. Now these messages, the untold messages of the heart, I feel like are coming from the masculine. So we have, you've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. We're connecting. So the masculine's definitely staying connected to your energy even in his absence, okay? We have the more time that passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. I feel that's sort of what this horny, this physical craving is about. I just need to put the fan on. Sorry, guys. And then we have space and personal, which is interesting because it's like personal space, okay? So this isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. So a lot of this is about, I feel, the feminine not personalizing like everything the masculine does, because I feel like a lot of feminines think that everything, every rejection, every action the masculine takes towards her is about her, but nothing people ever do is about anyone other than themselves. That's what I feel like nobody ever really understands. Most people are doing things strictly because of themselves. It doesn't make us feel better, but so these things that the masculine is doing, he's needing the space because of personal things, but it's all spiritually guided because the feminine needs her space too. She needs the time to really get this confidence and this power, and not in this dynamic, but in herself, okay? I know that the horniness thing is real, the needing to get pleasure, the needing to have physical intimacy, but one way to like, kind of help with that is using your sacral energy in other ways, like creative stuff, because it's like that kundalini creating energy. So getting busy, getting creative, doing things that help you get your mind off of it and help you feel a sense of power without that sexual physical intimacy, okay? Some of you guys are really still dealing with maybe grief that you've had for a lot of years over this masculine. But remember, the grief isn't just about the masculine. It's about the things he brought up in you that you were needing to work through, whether it was through him or someone else. So all the masculine did was open up Pandora's box so you could face these things that you need to grieve. it could feel like you just need to get out of here, like you're jumping out of your skin, but you just have to find ways to, like I said, keep listening to that root chakra music, because that will help you feel more comfortable in your skin, okay? So I feel with this, over time, you will get the clarity you need. You will find the truths out when you're not trying so hard to get them, when you're just taking care of yourself and not like banging down a door so much, okay? So now from my pearls of wisdom, I have a lot about self-worth and like confidence as well, which is this common theme with this root chakra. So I have clean slate. Stop replaying a story that no longer relates. Play a new tape, write a new story. You are not forever defined by your past, which is interesting because I have risks, possibilities, like starting a new beginning. I feel like some of you guys are really on the verge of like making a decision that requires you to really have a new story. And it may be scary because you've been in this grief so long. It's like kind of the only story that you know, but now is a better time than ever to take a chance and to do something that will give you a clean slate. Eliminate comparison. Stop comparing yourself to other people. We're all on a different track, on a different journey. So all these things that you do to yourself that bring you into a lower vibration need to be stopped because they're not doing anything productive for you. And comparing yourself to other people's journey is pointless because we all have like different spiritual contracts, okay? Shine. You are allowed to shine even if it makes others uncomfortable. So some people have, maybe even for their masculine, because maybe their masculine was insecure, minimized your power, your strength, your shining because you thought you were overshadowing someone else, and you learned that that is wrong and you should kind of like dull your shine. You should never dull your shine for anyone, okay? Don't listen to people who, when you post pictures and you are feeling good about yourself, call you a narcissist. You don't have to, that's all their own shit, okay? Never, if you want to post pictures of yourself, if you lost weight, if you got that boob job, if you, whatever you want to do, you keep shining, girl, because this is your own life, all right? And no, don't ever let anyone dictate that for you, okay? And we have self-worth. If they hurt you multiple times, they no longer deserve to live in your head. So some of you guys might have people that serve as this thing that you beat yourself up through their words, through their actions. They're not permitted anymore. You have to draw like a boundary, okay? Now this could also be your masculine always trying to get in your energy field. It's time to set a solid boundary with your masculine, or whoever it is does not deserve to be in your energy if they did bad things to you, okay? You don't have to let them dictate how you feel about yourself, what decisions you make, anything like that. You have to strengthen your root chakra. That's what it keeps boiling back down to here, okay? And then we've got endurance. You've already been through some of your worst days. You can do this. So whenever you feel like this grief is just too much to bear and you just can't take it anymore, remember how far you've come and what you've been through, and that this is probably not even one of your worst days. It could feel like a hard day, but know that you've already gotten through so much and that you will keep getting through things, okay? Your grief is not going to stop you. It's not going to prevent you from having the strength that you have. So some of you really could be going through like an awakening period where, you know, actually last night I tried to do a crown chakra meditation, which was like really intense. I thought like it would be maybe a relief from doing so much root chakra, although the root chakra makes me feel fine, but something about the crown and maybe the third eye, this could be really difficult to work through. Because I feel like as feminines, we just like, we overthink. We have a lot of energy in our head too. So this could be a lot. So you just need to get grounded in your body and stop being so much in your head. I feel like even as you're awakening, give this situation space, give yourself space. Maybe you need space just even from all the people in your life. But I feel like this was sort of your masculine talking through this. Let people be where they're at, and you just work on yourself, and you work on strengthening your own self and working out, you know, with this horny thing, like ways that you can utilize that sexual energy and produce other things. And maybe you just have all this solar plex sacral energy because you have not been pursuing something where you're finally taking a chance and you're finally roaming free and you've been caged up. So maybe you need to explore other areas where you can do that. All right, guys, I was really tired during this reading. I did 4 readings yesterday along with a lot of privates, and I apologize if my energy was low. By the way, I am wearing a Rising Sun bracelet. This is the frog for whoever that resonates with. This is my favorite color, green. I talked about that before. I just wanted to give her a shout out. But that is your feminine reading, guys. I hope it resonated with you. Oh, another thing is I feel this clarity will come with the space, with the absence. So if some of you have been thinking about like physically moving away from your masculine, like in the 3D, in the physical sense, that might be a good thing, to give space to the situation, to make them miss you, because I feel like that will bring the clarity as well, okay? It may be good to get out of here. This might be saying something. This might be something that you need to follow, okay? Get busy working, get busy creating, get busy focusing on your root chakra, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? Bye.